New news today, AEW have been fined $10,000 by the Maryland State Commission for the match between Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega on the 9th of November 2019. Now before we get into this, be sure to like this video, leave a comment on this video, subscribe to this channel, and obviously share as well. Lots more AEW, WWE, etc. content likely to come out in the near future. Now, in this match, AEW Full Gear was obviously in Maryland. That's why they've taken action against AEW. The commission determined that the administrative charges against AEW were appropriate as they violated Maryland law pertaining to pro wrestling contests and related regulations. The filing has explicitly mentioned numerous things that, not AEW, but Moxley and Omega did, such as using foreign objects, including a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire, like you can see in the image here, a broom with bristles wrapped in barbed wire, and a tool similar to an ice pick. I'm not sure if you watched the match. I watched the match. AEW is trying to be this next promoter, a bit more edgy, off script, unlike WWE. And yeah, I totally understand why they're looking to go in that direction, but this match for me was a bit too far. They used it. It was more like just a complete and utter street fight, which is what it was supposed to be. But you don't need to use so many objects, so much blood, and so much effects. That's just my opinion. There's been WWE matches in the past that have gone too far, and I think this is one of those. But obviously, in AEW's case, it also explicitly mentions that the baseball bat, again in this picture, was used to strike Omega 3 times across his back and cause it to bleed. And then it goes into a bit more further detail. I won't bore you with all the details, but it's explicitly mentioned the offences made by both wrestlers, and so AEW have been fined $10,000 for that. What did they do wrong? To be honest, this is a new thing for me. I wasn't quite sure that this was an offence, and getting to understand a bit more now why WWE maybe avoid matches like this now, and also avoid blood full stop. To quote though, it looks as though AEW violated multiple regulations, including the conduct of wrestling contests and responsibility of promoter. AEW have agreed to pay the civil penalty of $10,000 within the 30 days, which of course you would, and I wonder now if that will maybe make them change the path that they go on with certain matches. I remember the suplex onto a whole sort of tray of barbed wire. It looked absolutely brutal and just crazy, a crazy match. And I'm not sure it was really worth the payoff that they've got, and now they've got a fine. But it was noted by the commission that they acknowledged that AEW took precautions to reduce the potential for injury to both competitors, as they simulated injury and gave an appearance of bleeding, as if there wasn't actually blood, and different things. But to me, it looked like there was some real blood in there. It looked like it took it a bit too far. The barbed wire used for nearly everything was just absolutely brutal. And yeah, with the blood, because the blood went back into the ring, that's where they broke the law by the looks of it. So AEW fined $10,000 for going a bit too extreme. What's your thoughts on that? Are they taking it a bit too far in these moments? Why are they going so far? I know they're trying to make a statement, but they can make a statement with good wrestling matches. They don't need everything to be over the top moments like this and other moments. Having said that, I enjoy AEW, and I really hope they pick up, because WWE seems to be landsliding in decline at the moment, for sure. So let me know your thoughts on the fine, whether you're right to be fined. You can go on @CrispyCruiser to find the full 3-page letter by Maryland State Athletic Commission. And let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment, like the video, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll be back with more content soon.